I know the bestsellers of the month just went up, but this is actually the first video that I am filming in 2022. I actually filmed that video the week before Christmas and I ended up taking a little bit of time off, had every intention of putting it up right before Christmas, and then it didn't work out that way. And then I got sick and here I am filming the first video of 2022. So I wanted to make sure to say Happy New Year to each and every one of you. I hope you had an amazing holiday season. Whatever holiday you celebrate, I hope you enjoyed some time with the family, got a little, rest and relaxation in, and maybe a few things off your wish list. So that's what today's video is going to be about. I'm going to share with you guys 3 new handbags. I've got 3, I'm really excited about these, you guys. I've got one wish list item that I've had on my wish list for a very, very long time, many, many years. I've got one item that more recently caught my eye and I decided to go ahead and snag it up. And then the third handbag that I want to share with you guys, let's just say you're going to be really, really excited. You're going to be really, really proud of me for that one. That is for sure. I might actually share that one first, but let's go ahead and dive in real quick though. I do want to mention the sweater that I'm wearing. This is from Amazon. I actually talked about this in a recent Amazon sweater video. I love this sweater. This might be one of my all-time favorite Amazon sweaters. It's just so good. It looks like it's really thick and chunky, but it's actually not. It's kind of like a whole vibe. The knit is really, really nice. I love the slouchy kind of cowl turtleneck. You've got the loose sleeves. I really, really love this. This one comes in a ton of different colors, so I'll link that down below. I also almost always get asked about my lip combo. This is a new lip combo, so I'll link the lip liner as well as the lipstick that I'm wearing down below. I'm actually wearing a lot of new makeup today, so I'll link that all down below for you guys. I am wearing the La Mer foundation, which that's not new, but my bronzer is new. I've got a new blush. I've got a new setting powder, new lipsticks, and eyeshadows are new, but everything else, I'll make sure to link everything down below for you guys, but let's go ahead and get started. So this is the handbag that I know you guys are gonna be so proud of me, so proud of me. So as you can see, it is from Saint Laurent. I have really, really been loving Saint Laurent for the last, I don't know, year and a half. It has definitely creeped its way up to probably my top luxury brand. You guys know I have really always been die hard Louis Vuitton, and don't get me wrong, I still love my Louis Vuitton, but there's just something so classic and timeless about everything that Saint Laurent does. No matter if you buy something that they just have for, temporary or limited edition, there's just something really, really timeless about them. And I feel like this piece is something that I'll be able to have for literally ever, but you're gonna be so proud of me. As soon as you see it, you're gonna understand why. So my new Saint Laurent handbag is this red one. I have wanted to add something red to my collection ever since I let go of my Gucci Soho Disco in that stunning Tabasco red color. That color really just kind of spoiled me when it comes to red. I really think that shade of red is literally perfection. And every time I knew I wanted to add a red bag to my collection, they were either too orangey, too pink, too purpley, or just they weren't the right color. And then I found this one. And again, you guys know how much I love YSL, Saint Laurent in general. I really am just in love with this bag. So this is actually the smaller version of the camera bag that I have. So I really fell in love with that piece. And I almost considered adding another camera bag just like that. And I was like, no, I don't want to add the same exact bag. I want it to be slightly different. And then whenever I saw the, this mini chain version, and then especially in this color, I knew I had to have it. Similar setup. It's kind of like a smaller camera bag style. You've got the same card holders there in the back, and then it's just one open compartment. Nothing on this side. You've got a wipeable leather interior. You've got the tassel, which I think is really, really fun. It is similar to the Gucci Soho Disco because you do have that tassel, but again, it's just like the other one. You've got this little smaller pocket back there. It's pretty small. I don't know if my phone will fit inside of it, but I probably wouldn't put it there anyway just because I wouldn't want to stretch it out. But it is small. It's definitely smaller, but I just love it. I think it's so pretty. It's not adjustable, so keep that in mind. But if you've wanted to add a camera bag to your collection, and the one that I've been sharing, the nude one, and you want something a little bit dressy or a little bit smaller, this option comes in a ton of different colors. But when I saw it in this lipstick red, I had to have it. Next up is a handbag from Dior. I did buy this one pre-loved. I really only wanted to buy this bag pre-loved, but it's been on my wish list for a very, very long time. And I knew that if I found one like literally in excellent, like pristine condition at a really good price, I was gonna add it to my collection, but because I just love the bag in general. I also just think that it's something that I could have in my collection for, again, literally the rest of my life because it is that classic. So let me go and open her up. So it did come with the dust bag. And when I say that this is in like pristine condition, it literally still has all of the stickers on it. So let me go and show you. She is such a beauty and literally in just the most scrumptious color. It is the Lady Dior in the medium size. I do have the large in the black with the soft leather. This is the patent leather in the medium size in this stunning nude. And as you can see, there are stickers still all over the letters and there are stickers still all inside the O's here. So it is literally in perfect condition. You've got the strap that you can wear it on the shoulder. It is perfection, you guys. Look at the bottom. It is such a beautiful bag. I always said that I love this bag in general. I think it is such a classic, timeless bag. Unfortunately, these do not hold their value. And I've never really understood that because they are about as classic as it gets when it comes to Dior. It is the most classic bag from Dior in my opinion. And for some reason, it just doesn't hold its value when like on the resale market. And because of that, that was the reason why I knew that I wanted to buy this one pre-loved. You know, I don't remember what the retail is of this one, but it is definitely up there. And this one is pretty much brand new. And I love the fact that it does have the strap. Mine is the large and the softer leather, and I don't have a strap for that one. I've always considered possibly getting a strap. You've got a like nude kind of beige interior as well. You do have one zipper compartment back there, but I love this bag and I'm so glad that I finally found one. It was just kind of like always keeping my eyes out for one, and whenever I found it, I had to pull the trigger. But is this not seriously so beautiful? I don't typically love patent, especially for a day bag, but I just think that this one works, right? The color, the size, the silhouette, the shape, like all of that and the patent just works. And I know that this patent is going to really help with the longevity and the wear and tear of this bag. The only thing you have to be really, really careful of whenever you have like lighter colored patent is making sure that nothing that is a darker color or anything that could be like a color transfer. But other than that, it's a very like easy bag to maintain because the patent leather is just super easy to just kind of like wipe, but I just love it. She is so beautiful. Next up, I have a handbag from Fendi. I actually have 3 things from Fendi that I want to share with you. I'm going to share one thing before I share the handbag and then one thing after. This one is like, it just recently caught my eye and I just love it. I just love it. It's a little bit more like trendy, but I just had to have it. So let me go and share the first item, then I'll share the handbag, and then I'll share the third item with you. So first up is this smaller item in this dust bag. I actually have had this for a while. I meant to share it in my previous like luxury unboxing, and it just slipped my mind, and then I found it and was like, okay, I'll just share it with my next one. And it is a Fendi belt. I wanted to add I'm taking the stickers off right now. I wanted to add a Fendi belt to my collection for a while. You guys know I really, really love luxury belts. I think they're such a great way to add like a splash of luxury, you know, to a very casual, simple outfit and just kind of style it up a little bit. I thought this one was really fun and different. It's not super like, I mean, I guess technically it is logo-y, but it just doesn't feel in your face to me. And I ended up going with like this kind of putty, muddy kind of taupey color. I don't have a belt, like a luxury belt in this color. I actually don't have any belts in this color, but I thought this one would go really, really well with my Fendi flats. They're like the ones that I'm wearing right now, but I have them in lighter color. I just thought this was such a pretty belt, and I love this hardware. It's kind of like an antique gold, but not like, I don't know, super antique. I just really, really like it. It's like a brushed gold. I really, really love it. And then, like I said, the color is really pretty as well. So I'm hoping that I get a lot of use out of this one. Like I said, I enjoy belts. I recently added that. Well, when I say recently, it's been several months, but I added that YSL suede belt, which I wear quite often, but I wanted to add another one that I could have to reach for versus that one because I've been reaching for that one quite a bit. And let's go ahead and open up this beauty. So I did already look at it just because, especially whenever I order things like over the phone or online, I always like to check them the second that they come in, just in case there is an issue or anything. And what's funny is there was actually an issue with the first one that I got. So this is actually the second one. It's the same exact handbag, but they had to replace it because the closure was not closing right. So that's why I always recommend, I know a lot of times, especially if you do unboxing or reveal videos, always try to, especially with your luxury items, always try to open them before or do the unboxing right away, because you just never know. And if you wait a week or so, there might be an issue. So anyways, I opened it, there was an issue, and I sent it back. They sent back a new one and replaced it immediately. There was no issues. But here it is, and here is the beautiful dust bag. And I really am so excited about this piece. So here she is. You might be able to already tell what it is just based on the shape of the dust bag. Let me go ahead and pull her out. I already put the strap on it just because I thought it would be nice that you could see it with the strap, because the way that, let me just show you. So I ended up adding the Fendi, what is this one called? Oh my goodness, what is this one called? I cannot think of the name. It's like a one word first, Fendi First bag. And I wanted to show it with the strap because most of the time when I've seen this online, you see it without the strap and people are just carrying it as like a clutch. And don't get me wrong, I think it's super, super chic as a clutch. But I also think there's something really like vintage about it when worn with the strap. So it actually does come with this thin, adjustable longer strap that you could wear it on the shoulder or wear it cross body. And I know that it's got the F, right? But I just feel like this totally reminds me of like those old school, I don't even know what they're called, but like the clasp bags. Like imagine this was just like flat. It didn't have the F, it was just flat. Like I feel like it's very vintage style. There's something very old school about it. This one comes in this color camel, black. It comes in the nude, like kind of pinky nude blush color. That one was sold out. I considered that color. This was my first choice, and then the blush nude was my second choice. And then I was like, you know what? I should probably get the blush nude because I don't have like this style of bag in a blush nude. Not that I have this one, but anyways, I love it. It's so pretty and so much fun. So let me show you the other item that I got. This is actually for this bag. So it is the Fendi chain. So I can take off this leather strap, which here, let me go ahead and just show you. I might as well take all the stuff off. So I'll take all the plastic stuff off. But you can take off the leather strap and put this one on. Okay, so here it is with the chain strap. And I will say, I could definitely use, like I have a Louis Vuitton strap that I could have possibly used with this one. But there was something so just striking about the detail in this metal strap. You've got the F's here, and then like every third link, you've got another link with F's. Do you see that? They're all right there. And I just felt like that little extra detail was worth making the purchase for the strap with it. And I feel like when you add the chain strap versus the leather strap, or even versus no strap at all, it just creates a whole other look. Now all of a sudden it looks a lot more elegant and still very vintage and you know in the vibe, but when it's a different length, and I just feel like it's so elegant looking. And then just if you decide to order this bag, make sure to check the clasp. I'll explain the issue that I had. So it opens up just like that, and it is a smaller compartment. And when I was closing it, it wasn't closing. Let me see if you can hear it. Do you see how it snapped close? Mine wasn't doing that. It wasn't like, it just wasn't like clasping in, but this one closes completely fine, but the first one wasn't. So make sure you check that if you decide to order this bag. I'll link it down below for you guys if I can, but I just love it. It also comes in a bigger size. This is the smaller size. You know what? I think it might even come in like a mini nano size, but this is the small, and then there is a large as well. And I did see it. I didn't see it on the website, the smaller size, but I saw it somewhere on social media. So anyways, those are my 3 new handbags. Which one is your favorite? So that is it, you guys. My 3 newest handbags of 2022. Make sure to put any video requests down below. I am considering doing a handbag collection video this month. Let me know down below if you guys want to see that. If you're new to my channel, my name is Amanda. It is so nice to meet you. Make sure to hit that subscribe button as well as the notification button so you don't miss any of my future videos. Before you head out, make sure to watch one of these, and I will see you guys in the next one. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.